Let's be honest. I know you get tired going back and forth to the store for ingredients you missed and all that good stuff just to make your meal, what you were wanting to make it. But that's all good. I want to show you an option that you have to give yourself ready to go ingredients. Now, I just want to show you the garden. Come check it out. Come check it out. Right, starting the trip, we got our herbs. The chocolate mint is not doing well. Soil needs a drink. That's on me. And I know it's getting windy outside. Bear with me. But got some broccoli that I pulled. Well, it was supposed to be broccoli. I left it out here. It's probably going to be nutrients for the new garden bed that I have. I was going to chop the stalk down. But back to the herbs. Basil's looking good. Maybe I need a little bit of sun. See, it's so funny to see the Greek go down, and that's a HEB original right there. See the Greek go down, but then we got the regular oregano losing its color again. So we got to get some sunlight to them. Thyme looking good. Plants looking good. Oh, who do we have there? Very nice, looking good. I really want to get a cage for that. And then as you can see, the basil looking good. My goodness, looking so good. We'll come over here for a little bit. Show you how it's been going. It's time to clean up shop in this box. Go ahead and give it a rest. I have harvested all of the onions. All of the onions are gone. The broccoli is holding on for dear life over here. I'll be honest, I have not been able to keep up with this box just because of all the, we know them to be called weeds, but this is a lack of nutrients over here that's been hard to keep up with, but it's coming. The resurrection to the box is coming. Come on over here. The thyme is looking good, smelling good. I don't know how it got over here in this box, I'll be quite honest. I just would put the sprinkler head in there. It's very amazing how this world works. Again, I don't know how these got over here either. And nobody's been in here for a while, but I don't know how these got over here either. These have been right here on the tree, just chilling. It's like that sometimes. Rosemary looking good. I got some weeding to do. I need to get it its defined place, get the mulch over it. Keystone is looking great. Keystone Garden looking great. Chard, it just keeps feeding me. Now, this right here, this looks like the desert. If you were following along the Operation Free Food journey, you'll know that this was once cilantro turned into coriander, and now it's just this. It's like that sometimes. I got something sprouting right here. I wonder what this is. I got something sprouting right here. Looking good. I wonder what this is. Flowers doing good, looking good. Now, I want to show you something that's been very exciting. As you can see, it's real grown over this area. I got to get back to my feet. I got these little spiral trellis thingies. I got them from MacBids, and they have been working like a charm. But I think bell peppers need something else. But we're going to start with the bok choy again, going through it. My goodness. But we're going to let it keep doing its thing. I need to come in. I need to fertilize. I need to make sure the soil is very nourished. And I got to do some much needed cutting around this area. Bell peppers are just looking quite slappable. Look at that. Beautiful. And they're heavy too, so I need to go ahead and cut that. Quite slappable. We got one right there. Slappable. One right there. We got two right here. It's quite slappable. This thing has been doing great. Just beautiful. All that fruit on there. Got the new garden bed, setting it up. Don't know where it would go, but setting it up, looking good. It's originally an 8 feet box, but I opted to make it smaller. So this new box will be somewhere around 5.5 feet. I have a couple of parts missing. Maybe I could make two, but it'll probably be right there where it is. Who knows? In this area right here, and I don't know if you've been keeping up with this area, but it just grew, and I made the rookie mistake of moving stuff around and just waking up those dormant seeds, and it came back in the summertime for sure. Because if you remember, this used to be just dirt and everything, but the citronella is doing great. Look how huge that is. I just need to get on grass and weed control. Weeds sound bad. They're just giving me signals. Flowers. They've gotten a super soak, but these flowers right here, they're beautiful. Little tomato right there. I was actually wanting to put them in this row right here, but I need to clean it up. I want to put the tomatoes in a row and get them some shade maybe. Tomato right there. Another tomato right here. It's getting there. I don't see any flowers or fruit, so we'll let it keep growing. These were all HEB $1 clearance purposes. The plants, they were just going down. Another tomato right here. If you can see really close, we got our cherry tomatoes right here. Beautiful. Focus in on that. Looking beautiful. Look at that. Hold on, let's focus in. Get it? Beautiful. Ooh, look at all these. Looking beautiful. Oh, there's one right there. Enjoy, my friends. I'm definitely in the pacing mode today. That's just a quick update. It's going good. It's going well. I got some really cool stuff from the CSA. Look up what a CSA is if you don't know what a CSA is. It's really awesome. I get fresh produce on top of what I already have back here, and I'm continually building my food system. So think about it this. Food is one of your #1 expenses. So why wouldn't you try to cut the middleman out? Why wouldn't you try to save money and get better quality? I think I need to make a video on that. But I've been having a really good time with this Operation Free Food, working on my system. It's getting really good, and I'm learning things, and I plan to continue to learn things, and I plan to continue to share, because I'm not doing this for it to look pretty. I am doing this to feed myself and eventually feed others. So I am always open to all of the feedback. Come learn with me, come explore with me, because I'm not a professional at this. I'm learning, and I am showing you what that learning is looking like, bringing you along for the journey. I love it. I love it here. And I really want to encourage people too, if you don't have space, get some grow bags, get some containers on your patio. You could grow in your house, really. There's so many different options to growing your food, and I want you to enjoy that journey, experience that journey. I'm cheering you on. It's time. Hey, I should keep doing this day in and day out.